major incident has been declared in a shopping centre in Sydney after reports that multiple people have been stabbed.
Well, Sydney resident Adrian Falk joins us now. Adrian, what do we understand has happened?
Yes, good morning. Unfortunately, this afternoon here in Sydney, it's been a sunny day outdoors, but inside there's been terror in a shopping centre, Westfield Bondi. Unfortunately, we've heard there's been an attack. Now, I don't know if it's been deemed a terror attack as of yet. 4 people have been dead, announced dead, including a 9-month-old baby taken to an emergency room. I believe allegedly the mother of that baby has been announced dead as well, which is very unfortunate. People running everywhere. I've seen horrendous footage. These types of scenes, people associate normally in the Middle East, which shouldn't be happening there. People need to stand up and take note that this type of terror is not okay. And, it's horrendous.
Also reports of shots being fired, Adrian, we're hearing, but that might be down to the police dealing with a suspect. Have you heard anything on that front?
Yeah, I'm seeing photos of the suspect walking around with a massive knife and then people, running in fear. Even, reports actively that Bondi Junction, which is literally just meters away, there is still an active scene. There's police helicopters flying around as we speak, and the whole of Australia, and I think the world is waking up to tragic news that unfortunately these types of terrorist scenes can be happening in anyone's backyard at any time, and this is something that the world needs to stand up and take note of.
I mean, Adrian, we've just seen across our screens panic TikToks being made of people evacuating that shopping centre. This is a Saturday afternoon in Sydney, isn't it? Lots of people would have been out just shopping with their friends and family. You can only imagine the scenes of panic inside that shopping centre.
It's literally a place I frequent many times a day. My office, where I work from, is situated meters from Westfield Bondi. It's packed with gyms, school kids. Today is the first day of school holidays here in Sydney as well. So young kids, teenagers, families are just out and about enjoying their daily lives. Unfortunately, they shouldn't be confronted with these scenes of terror. I've heard, a family friend was just meters away where the hacker was actually shot. So, the post-traumatic stress disorder of so many involved, it's not just the casualties, but the aftermath and what this is going to play on people's mental health is horrendous.
It certainly will have a big effect on anyone involved in this. What can you tell us about the terror threat levels in Australia at the moment? I mean, was there a sense that people were on alert for something, or has this come absolutely out of the blue?
Look, I think since the 7th of October attacks, definitely here in the eastern suburbs, we've felt an increased threat amongst, the community and what's going on. Even though we seem so far away, as we know, terror can strike anywhere. And it's really sad to see that this may have happened. And, even whether this may not be deemed a terrorist attack or not, even so, the level of threat that currently is happening within our community is horrendous. And I don't think anyone or any culture or any religion should ever have to put up with this.